Starting is the hardest part, for real. Whether it's a new creative endeavor, it's a new subject we trying to learn, whatever it is, right? It's a new workout routine, it's a new diet, whatever it is, starting is the hardest part. The reason starting is the hardest part is because in the beginning stages of whatever it is that we're about to do, we are like very fragile. We in a gentle space because sometimes we be trying to figure out, like, is this really for me? Should I really do it? It's unknown to us. So there's a lot of thoughts that come up. Should I do this? Am I capable of doing this? Do I have the ability? Is this something that's true to me? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm here to just be that reminder to start it. Start it. Now, back in the day, I used to only want to start things when I felt like I was good at them. Or I have to be perfect, or the stars have to align in order for me to start this thing. And all the stars won't align, and you'll be waiting forever if you waiting on a certain thing to make you start. Start. You feel me? Start now. Start now. Don't wait until you got this amount of money, or don't wait until you got this equipment, or until this person give you permission or whatever. Go start that thing, man. That's the hardest part. Starting is like pushing the boulder, like pushing a big boulder down the hill. It's like the hardest part is literally to start. You got to push it, but once it start rolling down that hill, it get a little bit easier, You might have to manage the direction now of the boulder, but most of the work, the power, once you push it down, that thing rolling. Start. Don't be your own biggest critic, Before we even do anything, sometimes as humans, we like to hyper-analyze things, or, everything got to be in order. I need to know every single step before I start this because blah, blah, blah. No. Just start. And the steps will reveal themselves as you continue doing what you're doing and as you start. You feel me? I used to think I need to be able to see the whole staircase to see where I'm going with this thing. You feel me? Or I'm not going to start. It's little did I know, if you take that first step, the second step going to appear. You take the second step, the third step going to appear. You take the third step, the fourth step appear. You take the fourth step, the fifth appear, and so on and so forth. And it's we got to just have that knowing and that trust in God, universe, however you know what I'm saying, see it. And just know that everything is going to be okay. And it's going to work out. And that we don't need to necessarily know everything to get started. As long as we have that inkling to want to get started, what I'm talking about. That feeling in your heart. Or it's just everything that consumes your mind. It's what you want to do or what's calling you. Music, art, business, family, whatever it is, right? Health. What's calling you. I was pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. We be so in our heads about trying to be perfect when starting. And we make up all type of things. All type of things. We psych ourselves out in our head before anything in the real world can psych ourselves out, really. We just be stopping ourselves because we be like, oh, they ain't gonna mess with this. Oh, they gonna judge me if I do this. Oh, what so-and-so gonna think? Oh, this not gonna bring me no money. Oh, this blah, blah, whatever it is. But it's like, yo, if you love it and it's something that you enjoy doing and you kind of lose track of time when you're doing this thing, like, follow that. Follow that. Let your heart and your gifts and your interests guide you through life. You know? I'm not saying that I got everything together, but the times where I felt most lost were when I wasn't like focused on my creative output and like the things that I enjoy, you know? It's like I stopped doing those things and I'm wondering why I'm all like, yeah. It's like, bro, you're not doing what what you want to be doing and ultimately need to be doing, you know what I mean? It's a creative outlet. It's a way to take what's going on inside of me and put it somewhere, you know? And it's really special. And I think we should all take the time to find those things. But we never gonna find them if we too scared to start, because we so worried about the details instead of the first step. Stop overanalyzing the details. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. You are deserving, right? If it makes you feel better, don't even tell people whatever it is that you starting. If you're concerned about outside opinions and you may be sensitive, like, don't tell nobody. Whatever new endeavor that you want to start, just silently start it. And then you can tell people later on if that's what you want to do. But I feel like when you starting and when you keep it to yourself, it keeps the pressure low. You know what I mean? It keeps the pressure low. So you don't have to stress like, oh, so-and-so watching it, what do they think? You could quickly jump into somebody else's perspective about you very quick. And, you know, that could be a waste of time because you could like negatively spiral. You feel me? But, man, start. Just start. No more overthinking, you know, and no more paying attention to, metrics. I know how much that can be distracting, you know, and it can like, I don't know, the metrics almost attempt to knock you off your rocker, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm not going to do this because nobody watching, or oh, I'm not going to do this. You know, when you put in work into something, you want to see the work come to life. You know what I mean? In some way. And sometimes we just gotta do the work and not look at the results or not look at the scoreboard. Just be in the moment on the court, balling out. Just ball out of control. And don't look at the scoreboard. Just ball out. Ball out. Ball out. Have fun with it. Ball out. Ball out. And then one day, you're going to look at the scoreboard and you're going to see how far you came along and how you winning and how you've been winning this whole time. Because you started and believed in yourself, you know? And you loved yourself and you didn't judge yourself. And you gave yourself grace and forgiveness. And you allowed yourself to grow into something new. You allowed yourself to be a baby again. You know? That's the beauty of life. Starting things, ending things. Starting things, ending things. Close old doors, start new ones. You know? Nobody knows us like we know us, so don't take people's opinions too close to heart. You know what I mean? Just start. Even if it's one thing for one day that take an hour a day, whatever it is, like, just start and do that and try to be as consistent as possible. Every day is for sure helpful, but consistency doesn't necessarily mean every day. Consistency can be 3 times a week, 4 times a week. And it's just like doing that over and over again. Find what it is that you want to start. Love it. Cherish it. Be consistent in it. And everything will work out, yo. Like, don't be afraid to be a baby again. It's okay to start new. It's okay to try. It's cool to try. It is cool. You know? The people who got something to say about that don't got better things to be doing. Focus on you and your love and what it is that you want to do. And just start it, man. One day at a time. One step at a time. The staircase will reveal itself eventually. Love. Go start something.